All right, YouTube. This was something that has been long overdue for quite a while now, and I mentioned wanting to do it probably several times over the last couple months, and I finally got around to doing it, and I decided to get rid of the large plastic driftwood decoration from PetSmart that I've had in here since I first set up the tank, like back in 2018, and replaced it with these two pieces of real manzanita driftwood. I know it looks like one big piece, but it's actually two pieces. And I had it soaking in a large plastic tub for one day, and it actually didn't leach much tannins. So I decided to say screw it and put it in the tank right away. Tannins will not harm your fish. It is actually good for them. So yeah, I decided to put it in here, and I have it weighted down with some large rocks. I took some rocks from over here and put it on top of the wood, and it's weighing it down just perfectly. Managed to keep this little arch right here, so my big pleco has room to go underneath it and all that, so the fish have room to swim around it. And I also took all the floating anubias that I had over here and tied them around the wood as well. And it was a little tricky positioning the plants because, like, since they had been floating for all those years, they had like kind of grown into like balls, if that's what you want to call it, because all the leaves were just sprouting in all different directions. So hopefully as time goes by, they'll all start to like grow properly and like start moving upwards, like this one over here started doing. Like a couple months ago, I stuck a little branch through this one and to get it to stay down, and this one actually started growing upwards like it should. So hopefully I see the same results with all these. I did not use any kind of glue or any kind of string or anything. I just basically stuck the branches through the plants without harming the plants. And I think this one, I just basically pinned it under this branch right here. So hopefully it will stay. Hopefully the pleco doesn't end up moving them. That pleco is kind of an asshole sometimes. He'll just move shit. I've even seen him knock down some of these rocks a couple times. But on top of that, while I was at the fish store getting those pieces of wood, I also added 3 more Bosemani rainbows to this tank. Wherever the other new ones are, that's one of the new ones. The camera does not like focusing on the rainbow fish for some reason. Yeah, I think that's one of the new ones. That's a turquoise rainbow. That's not one of the new ones. Yeah, the camera really does not like focusing on the rainbow fish. And I hope the new rainbow fish I got are not males, because I already have 3 confirmed males in this tank. So hopefully the ones I got are females. Now, yeah, I'm still really not done with the rescape. I'm still fiddling around with some of the plants and all that. I want to redo this section soon because it kind of looks out of place from the rest of the tank. So I might do something with those rocks, especially since nobody except my cories, tetras, and my largest red-tailed shark hang out over here much, because most of the fish don't want to hang out over here because of that red-tailed shark. So I'm going to do something with this little area. I'm probably going to downsize the rock formation a little bit. Maybe instead of all those that pile of rocks, I'll just have more tall plants or live plants, more driftwood, and just keep those little caves on the bottom. Maybe I'll just keep the rocks and just make it look different. I don't know. But still This still looks a little awkward to me because, you know, the plants are a little off. They look a little funky like that, but hopefully over time they'll start to grow normal and start, like, the leaves will start sprouting upwards like they're supposed to. But yeah, more light has been allowed into the tank, especially on this side. And also the new rescape has allowed for more swimming space, which I like. It is a little closer to the glass, but they have plenty of room behind it. So hopefully it turns out great. Once the plants grow in properly, I might even add more live plants. I might try something other than Anubias. I might try Java Fern or Amazon Swords. I'll see what happens. So yeah, that's all for this update. So like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start filming some fish up close, but I'm gonna end the commentary right here. So like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.